From Tampa Bay's streaming news source, brought to you by AlertTodayFlorida.com, this is ABC Action News.
I'm Dee O'Reilly. There's a slight chance of a pop-up storm this afternoon. Greg D will have your full forecast coming up. But first, though, here are your ABC Action News headlines. Search crews found the body of a missing boater after an overnight accident on the Alafaya River. 3 people were on board the boat when the accident happened. A 12-year-old child and 1 other man are both okay. They both have minor injuries. There's no word right now on what caused the accident. Polk County deputies are on the hunt for a killer after shooting left 1 man dead and another injured. Deputies say an argument between 3 people started at a Winter Haven home. The suspect killed Nasir Sutton and critically injured Sutton's roommate, Benny Joyner.
This was some kind of dispute. We don't know what kind of dispute. I can tell you from a great amount of investigative experience, it's going to be drugs, alcohol, women, or money. But it went bad.
Investigators tell us they have a suspect's name, but they're not releasing it because they want to make sure that it's the right guy. An Orlando police officer is expected to survive after being shot overnight while responding to a domestic violence situation. Police surrounded the apartment complex where the shooting happened just after midnight. The suspect barricaded himself in the apartment, holding 4 kids hostage. Police say their main concern right now is getting those kids out safely. A Broward County judge is reading through 200 pages of Nicholas Cruz's recorded confession to the Parkland shooting. She also plans to watch the 12-hour-long confession video before deciding whether to release it to the public. The suspected shooter's lawyer is trying to keep those documents from being released, but prosecutors claim that there is nothing to block. Tomorrow marks the 2-year anniversary of the Pulse nightclub shooting in Orlando, and people are planning to gather tonight in St. Pete to remember all of the victims. Members of the Bay Area's LGBTQ community will honor the victims and survivors at Thirsty First in St. Pete starting at 6 o'clock. The event will benefit the Contigo Fund, which supports social justice across the South. Florida drivers are finally getting some relief at the pump. According to AAA, gas prices dropped for a 16th straight day. Here in the Bay Area, gas is averaging $2.72 a gallon. That is significantly lower than the Florida and national average. While our prices are down 10 cents from a week ago, they are still 43 cents higher than they were a year ago. Now here's Greg with a look at your forecast.
A very typical Florida day ahead for all of us. Hello, everybody. Temperatures in the mid to upper 80s to around 90 through much of the afternoon. There'll be a lot of scattered clouds, and a couple of those will produce some heavy downpours, some lightning and thunder too. Most of that is going to be well to the east of the beaches, with the heaviest rain falling to the east of I-75. By the evening, a lot of the activity winding down as temperatures fall back into the upper 70s. Those pop-up downpours, you can track them right now. Just try downloading the Storm Shield app from your App Store. Dia?
All right, thanks, Greg. You can now get news updates all day long on your favorite streaming device. And don't forget to download the free ABC Action News app to receive breaking news alerts.
This ABC Action News Brief was brought to you by AlertFloridaToday.com. Pedestrians always use the crosswalk and cross with the signal when crossing the street, because safety doesn't happen by accident.